right? But anyway, so I'm driving around, I'm listening to WABC radio, Rush Limbaugh's on, and he starts talking about, this blew my mind. I mean, I knew he believed this, but when he actually comes out and says it, it's like, how does he have any listeners? He starts talking about FDR. And he talks about FDR like he's a problem in American history. And he talks about how the remnants of the New Deal are some of the biggest problems that America is facing, and basically those remains need to be repealed in order for us to get back to what in his mind is a good society, right? Or a proper society. And if you look up the popularity of American presidents, a Wikipedia page pops up. It's one of the first ones up there. And let me read you the first couple of lines, right? The first paragraph. In political science, historical rankings of presidents of the United States are surveys conducted in order to construct rankings of the successive individuals who have served as president of the United States. Ranking systems are usually based on surveys of academic historians and political scientists or popular opinion. The rankings focus on the presidential achievements, leadership qualities, failures, and faults. That's the first paragraph. And then the very next sentence. George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, and Franklin D. Roosevelt are consistently ranked at the top of the lists. So, the father of the country, the guy that freed the slaves, and Franklin D. Roosevelt, the guy who Rush Limbaugh can't stand, are consistently ranked at the top of the list. Now, I want to be clear about this. This isn't me speaking. This isn't Kyle Kulinski, progressive radio talk show host, telling you this. This is a compilation of all of the surveys done on who's been the best president. Right? When you ask people, they go, yeah, that guy FDR, awesome, one of the best. End of discussion. So, why was FDR ranked consistently one of the best? Well, it's actually very simple. Before FDR, we had a system that was of, by, and for the rich. It was capitalist through and through, in the sense that there's no societal safety net for the worst off among us. There's no societal safety net for even somebody in the middle class, by the way. If you're not rich, the government's gone. They're absent from your life. They just don't do anything. And what Franklin D. Roosevelt did is he came in during the Great Depression, and he said about the greedy 1% who basically caused the Great Depression. He said, I welcome their hatred. I welcome their hatred. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tax these assholes. I'm going to take that money, and I'm going to, yes, redistribute it through public works programs and a societal safety net and infrastructure spending, and we're going to make it so that the United States is not just for the richest people among us. The United States is actually going to represent all of its citizens. Now, if you bring that up to Rush Limbaugh, he thinks, oh my God, that's so radical. How could we ever have elected a guy who actually believes in being kind to everybody and not just the rich? So, Franklin D. Roosevelt instituted the New Deal programs. It did, yes, redistribute wealth. You know, the highways were built, Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security, these programs were created. And guess what? They worked. They worked. It greatly reduced the number of people in poverty. And there's a reason why this guy kept getting reelected. There were no term limits when he was in office, and he kept getting reelected. Why? Because he was a fantastic president.